Hi, good evening. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to virtually come to our open house here at Cocalico High School. My name is Mr. Stauffer. The following courses: adapted physical education, ninth grade physical education, and ninth grade health are what I presently teach. So your child will be in one of those classes. As we go through this presentation, feel free to fast forward to the appropriate class that your child may be in. And again, I just want to thank you for taking the time to join in. Some of the information just about me. My wife, Anne Marie, is a school-based physical therapist here at Cocalico. I do have a daughter, Julia, who's a speech therapist working down in Myrtle Beach. I have a daughter, Emily, who's still at the University of Missouri on the track team and is currently working on her master's in business. And I have a son that is a junior here at Cocalico. My teaching and coaching experience, I'm in my 23rd year of teaching. I originally started my teaching career at Hamilton Elementary School. That is in the school district of Lancaster for 2 years. And then I was hired here at Cocalico and taught at Reamstown Elementary for many a year in phys ed. And I started my coaching career in the school district of Lancaster at McCaskey High School. Spent 6 years coaching there, football. And then I've been coaching here 16 years for the football team. Figured I would take you on a little tour of our facilities. I don't know if everybody's had the opportunity to see our facilities, but we have some pretty good facilities for your children. The locker rooms, if you've never been in them, that's where we change for class. The locker rooms stay the same for boys and girls. The old auxiliary gym is a gym that we utilize quite a bit and is a little bit smaller than the new one. This is the new one, the main gym. We can actually put a divider down and have multiple classes going on in there. We also have the multi-purpose area, which happens to be where the wrestlers practice. So at times throughout the year, we can't use it, but it is a great facility for playing dodgeball and different games. We have a wonderful weight room. As you can see, we've got selectorized plate machines. We also have a lot of free weights. We have multi-purpose racks that a lot of the athletes use. It's just a wonderful facility. Our cardio room, state of the art. We've got ellipticals. We have treadmills. We have upright bikes. We have recumbent bikes. We have some pieces of equipment for those that need adaptations. We have an ergometer. And we also have a seated stepper. Because of the COVID, we're kind of hampered in some of the things we can do. So we've been utilizing the tennis courts quite a bit. We played pickleball on them. We've been doing some tennis on them. So they are a great resource right now. Talon Field, we can spread out there on the turf. We can do some of our ball skills and play some activities and games out there that require no contact. Eagle Stadium, we utilize that right now for a lot of walking on the track, and also the kids will ride bike up there and ride around the perimeter there on the macadam. And if you weren't aware, there is a walking path that is directly across from the high school, and that path is a nice little path to walk. It goes around the perimeter of the soccer fields as well as the new softball fields. Okay, so here's if you want to fast forward to your child's class, but I'll be starting with the adapted physical education. Attendance is taken every day for your child. They need to do so while in person or virtually. They do that by opening up their computer and utilizing a Google form and answering a question each day. And then it is recorded. After that, with the attendance, I literally have a Google Meet, get to see all my kids first thing in the morning, which is a nice little treat for me. The curriculum, it's changed a little bit because of COVID. We've been doing a lot of walking. We spend time in the cardio weight room. There is a folder with exercise videos on Schoology for them to look at. There's mindfulness and yoga and stretching. And then we will probably start doing a little bit more ball sports when we are pretty much stuck inside when the weather changes. As far as grading, it's based on a pass-fail, and that means they need to hand in their weekly assignments, one of them being a exercise log, and they've been doing a great job of that, and then their participation. The educational platform we use is Schoology, which I'm sure you're aware of, and the access code for that class is listed right there. So for ninth grade, attendance is taken every day virtually or in person via Google Form. And if they're at home, they are to join in and get that taken care of just as if they were here in school. As far as curriculum goes, it's changed a little bit just due to COVID. Can't do as much of the games and activities that we would do prior that would involve touching and things like that. So we're walking, we're doing cardio room, weight room, we've done some racket sports. We do have a fleet of bikes. The kids can do some biking, mindfulness activities. They also have exercise videos that they can watch and perform. There's cooperative activities. We do some ball sports like shooting baskets, things like that. We've been outside doing a little bit of frisbee golf with their own individual frisbee as well as golf. The grading is based on total points. There is an exercise log that needs to be submitted every week. There are class discussions at times that they need to complete, and then there's just some class assignments. The educational platform is Schoology. The access code is listed down below. For health class, attendance will be taken daily via Google Form and virtually. So if they are at home, they need to join in and start class on time. Some of the things that we'll cover here are nutrition, sexual education, sexually transmitted infections, contraception, relationships, drugs, and mental health. The grading for this course is 80% based on just finishing up all their class assignments. And then 20% of it would be their final project and any tests or quizzes. Educational platform, again, is Schoology, and the access code can be found right there. Again, I hope this information is helpful. Feel free to reach out to me at any time if you have any information. Again, you can reach me through the school's number and ask for me, or just simply my email address, which would be mstauffer@cocalico.org. Thank you for taking the time to virtually come to your child's open house, and I look forward to a great year.